Hey everybody, and welcome to Hitman, where I'm going to show you the Showstopper achievement, which you get on the mission, the Showstopper. It's funny how that kind of works out. So for this, we're going to walk in with no weapons. We're going to unequip our pistol and fiber wire. There's a part later on where we get frisked, and we can't have any weapons on us. We could try to hide the weapons somewhere in the level, but that's just extra steps, and not really necessary. We don't need those weapons, so we're just going to go without. I am going to take a coin with me, because we are going to need a few of those. Otherwise, it's all just the default stuff. So if you want, you can track the lights out objective or opportunity. It takes you through a couple unnecessary steps, so I chose to skip that. But if you want to, you can do it. And it helps give you kind of a setup for everything that we're doing. Now this video is pretty long. I'm not going to talk through the whole thing, but I am going to pop in anytime I think there's something I need to say. So enjoy this.
Quite the resume.
Ma'am, I wish I had that
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like...
Alright, so our first step is to get a crew outfit. This woman here is going to distract the guard for us, which is awesome because we didn't have to ask her to do it. And this gives you a great opportunity to sneak on by. Now in this room, there's going to be a crew member walking around. For me, he's in the back corner. He may not necessarily be there, so keep an eye out. Make sure you don't walk out in front of him.
Speaking of,
Don't be an
that guy looks a lot like Helmut.
Whether you like it or not, you are the star of this show. You will act the part.
Oh, no, excuse me. I am not going to
You're up next.
Rick?
Alright, so this next part is actually optional. You don't have to do this, but we're waiting on the fashion designer Sato, I think? Sato, something like that. We're waiting on him to talk with some of his crew, which takes a while. So I did this just in the meantime. There's a billboard over here you can examine. And this tells you that if you knock out Sato, then our target, Viktor, will walk out onto the main stage instead of him. Again, you don't have to do that. This is more setup, but I have to wait a while for Sato anyway, so went ahead and did it.
Hey, whole conversation without saying something dumb.
Asshole first class.
Alright, so I activated this diorama a little too early. We need to wait for Sato to be standing over here by it. You'll recognize him. He's wearing a pink shirt with stripy pants. But they're not normal stripy, they're like the weird angled stripy. He's a fashion designer.
What's your step, clown?
Alright, there he is. I actually just bumped right into him. Just wait for him to be standing over here by the diorama before you activate it. This will trigger a whole sequence where he gets stressed out by the diorama, and he needs to go take a smoke break. That's what we're going to take him out.
Not on top of him.
Oh, yeah, just barge on through, Jack.
Oh, the diorama. I made it. Okay, glass half empty here. Somebody, please make with the bubbly. Please. I'm going for a smoke. Hold down the fort, people. Jesus.
And like I said before, taking him out now means that Viktor will have to walk on the catwalk, which is what we want him to do so we can drop the lights. So now we are almost ready to trigger the whole event. First we need to go grab a crowbar from outside. There's a bunch of them scattered around the level, but this one is pretty quick and easy to get to, and there's not a lot of risk of detection.
Sorry, but Miss Lang specifically said she wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. They got this VIP up on the second floor.
Alright, now we need to head up to the second floor, and we need to grab a new outfit. We're going to look for a waiter's outfit. Luckily, there's one standing off by his lonesome in a dining room. Now, you can head through that gold door right there if you want, but there's security cameras out there. So if you're looking to avoid those, you can head down this, head over to this side room here, and then just follow the rooms down the hall. So here's the waiter we're going to take out. Be sure to close all the doors nearby so nobody can see you. Don't forget about this door halfway up the room here. There's a patrolling security guard who can see you if you're not careful. And be sure to hide his body once you've taken him out. With our waiter all nice and cozy, it's time to get into position for the final assassination. So we're just going to head right back out here past this buffet kitchen area and head upstairs. Now this is why we opted to not bring any weapons with us. We're going to get frisked by these guys, but if you're unarmed, there's nothing to worry about.
Standard procedure. We're all friends here. Green light. Go ahead, sir.
Don't push me, man.
Whew, that Miss Margolis. What's her sign?
Now in this room there are a lot of guards. Be sure you close the door behind you because you are trespassing here. Just make sure guards aren't looking. And we're going to head just to the left, out the window. Now as you shimmy along the edge here, watch out for guards standing at these windows right here. Their pattern is pretty long, so they're usually not going to be around, but sometimes there'll be a guard standing over here. You want to watch out for that. Alright, now that we're up here, that's the winch right there. Just stand by that, you can't be seen by anybody. And just wait for Viktor to walk out onto the catwalk. So you'll have to wait a little bit, but just keep an eye out. You'll hear him talking. And wait for him to walk out onto the catwalk. Now he's going to stop and bow and kind of take in the applause for a few minutes. Make sure he walks underneath you before activating the winch. But once you do, the achievement will pop and you're done. That's it. That is the Showstopper. So if you want to check out any more Hitman achievement guides, I do have a playlist linked at the end of this video and down in the description, so be sure to check those out. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments. I'll try to help you out as best I can. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all later.